friends. So tonight was my final class of the Healthy Balance. It's a course that Kaiser puts out and is free to its members. I also needed to take it so that I could, basically so that my doctor would be able to prescribe me phentermine. Anyway, the last class is really cool. The teacher, Kat, she can just talk without anybody even being on screen with her, which is kind of a cool thing to do, kind of like what I'm doing right now, right? But the topic tonight was like balancing calories in versus calories out when on a weight loss journey. That was sort of the overall arching theme of the night. And I mean, that's been around forever, right? We've known that. We've known that you need to eat or need to have less calories consumed than you use during your day in order to have any kind of deficit in order to lose weight. So that's not new science. That's just basics from the way back when. Now, are there nuanced things for later? Yes, but if your goal is strictly just losing weight, that still holds true. Now, the cool thing that I got from tonight and one of the other times that she was teaching was she showed us this chart of calories. And the cool thing about it was like, if it was based on like 1 pound, so if it was like 1 pound of oil, how many calories would be? 1 pound of beans, how many calories would that be? 1 pound of vegetables, how many calories that would be? And then it's got it like kind of all lined up, and it just sort of shows you where to kind of focus to be able to have more food for less amount of calories so that you're actually satiated. So when I am no longer on phentermine, I will still know how to properly feed my body so that it can signal to my brain that my stomach is actually full, because I am still eating quantity of food. It's just that the calories are low, which is kind of cool. And that's something that part of it, I mean, I kind of knew it, but I never really thought about it in those terms specifically. So I thought that was really cool, and I just wanted to share that on here. I'm already rambling. I know I was just kind of getting my stuff prepped for tomorrow. You know, I'm still doing my Fortigen, which I take first thing in the morning, which is like 50 grams of protein. It's just ways to hit my protein goals, and just other things I have throughout the day. So the times that I'm not eating my greens, I make sure that I drink them. But I have focused a lot on my meal prep, and so if you want to go back to any of my other videos, I have a few videos or one live even, I think I did, on my meal prep, which essentially is that focusing on the like bulk of vegetables, which are full of water, and so they're heavier feeling and we feel fuller. And then a lot of it has some fiber in it too, right? So when we add in like the beans and the lentils and things like that, even some of the vegetables themselves. So it's just kind of what that's already focused on, which is what I've been learning in the class. I just kind of like how she wrapped it up in this pretty little bow for me tonight. All right, that's it. I'm out. Oh, my other magic. You know, getting all my things in. All right, bye friends.